Hello, hello! How's it going, everybody? Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
How are you today? Fine, thank you.
Why is it not picking up your audio on stream?
Why is it not? It might not have my box selected, maybe. Like the right input. Oh, goodbye, Titus.
For Discord?
Yeah.
It says Jonah on Discord.
Ba ba ba.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, cool. I am pretty good. A little sleepy. Because I was woken up by the sheer force of the fucking sun shining onto my face. A little too early.
Yeah,
but...
we were getting cooked.
Yeah. But other than that, I was fine. How about you, Rose? I forgot to wipe my glasses before we started.
Oh no!
I'm blind.
No!
That's good. I'm glad work was okay. Nothing too crazy happened.
Look at this freak staring at me.
Yeah. He's waiting expectantly. So what we did last time, we thought we ended a war. We in fact did not.
Correct.
And everybody was like, oh, well, problem for future us. I believe today might be future us, but we shall see.
I believe you may be right.
We gotta go to Amric.
Yeah, one sec. I had to adjust audio stuff quick.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going deaf. Alright.
I suppose that's good. You're my ears. You can't have them blow out.
I know, I need to be able to hear things, otherwise you never will.
Exactly. Titus, put your paws down on the floor.
Oh my god.
So it begins.
You are a manky on my stream.
Psst, psst, psst. Down.
Yeah, I got the little avatar guys walking around because I thought they were cute.
One moment, I need to stand up, otherwise he doesn't.
You're good.
Down. Paws down. Floor.
Oh my god.
Sit there just fine.
Titus has been testing us today. Uh-oh.
I don't trust you today. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. Where am I? Where am I?
Yes.
Hermalbert.
I hope that the music is not too loud on my stream. The, like, game music. I'm gonna check it real quick. It is pretty loud.
You could probably turn it down a little bit. At the very least, you could turn it down in game.
Oh yeah, I guess I could turn it down in game. Let's do... I don't know that that really did anything. There we go. Right. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to hear you or anything else.
That's fair. Okay. Alphonse says, good invariably triumphs over evil in fairy tales, yet they are conspicuously reticent about what follows.
I was like, oh my god, you're already starting.
No, I didn't. I was just talking to him.
Okay.
Off to the side. He says off the record.
Okay, cool. Right, the Lord Commander Knight is within. Pray proceed.
Thank you for coming.
Burp, burp,
I
burp,
wish
burp.
to speak
Spoken.
with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed.
So true, King.
I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir, then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor? Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Well,
Big hole. He's scary.
yeah, he upsetty.
Very upsetty.
He's a little hangry, actually.
Oh my god. That makes sense.
Alphanut says the journey at least should pose little difficulty this time. Okay. Whenever you are ready.
Alright. I know little of the lands these dragons call home, this annexed shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect.
I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Ah, but ere we set forth, Midas and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans.
Very well, I shall see to my preparations.
Let us go and bid farewell to Tataru, Midas, and Kairi. Tataru, I'm beginning to think that they put this building right here just so we could walk over to you easy.
Yeah.
I kid.
So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. A diplomatic mission to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be.
Time permitting, as I said, we shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Midas. We have kept our first commander waiting long enough.
Get the good tea for us while we are gone, Tataru. So true. She's the gossip queen.
She is.
You are ready then? Good, so am I.
Alright, which one of these guys do I want? Croissant? Croissant.
Do the creme brulee.
The path is long and but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravinian Forelands. There we can rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await.
Little star on my stream that people can jump and get.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of fun. If you type jump, your character will jump.
It'll be like exclamation point jump.
Yeah. You gotta do it at the right time, but... Oh, it exploded. Hold on, I can spawn another one, I think.
Okay. We need, manufactory, right? Because we need to go to the stables.
Maybe? Outside of Tailfeather.
Oh!
Yeah.
We can just teleport there.
Well, I mean, we can walk through the gate.
I suppose. I suppose.
Unless you want to spend gil, that's fine.
We could have just, I guess, teleported from the gate, to the gate.
I don't think you can. For
I think
Foundation, you can't. There's only one gate you can go out of.
I see.
I don't know why, but that's what it's like. I've lost you. Oh, you're up. I see. You
I'm
went
flying.
so high.
I'm soaring, flying.
Oh my goodness.
Do we need to go left? Is it like over on the left-hand side?
Wait, we could have just teleported Tailfeather. Why are we here?
Exactly! You said no, let's go through the gate!
Well,
so I was like, okay, yeah, frugal time. As
we're
long
already
as
on
you're
the
with
way.
me.
We're on the way.
On the way. On the way.
On my way. Just gonna collect these portions of the map real quick.
So funny.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, we could just teleport there. And then you're like, nah, let's just go through the gate. And then as soon as we go through the gate, you're like, what are we doing? We could have teleported.
My brain mistook Falcon's Nest, or mixed around Falcon's Nest and Tailfeather, to be fair.
They did mention Falcon's Nest in, what's it called? In the cutscene, or whatever the heck. When they were talking to us. So I get
It's
it.
fine. I got some XP for collecting map stuff. I'm gonna go through this hole. Whee! We did it together.
Woo!
Alright. I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army. And here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies.
Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Ysayle to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of the innocents on her hands. Men, women, children, all slain in the name of the impeccable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side, she fought in service to the greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she'll be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace.
I just realized that I had the in-game overlay on. For Discord? I'm so sorry. You ask much, Master Elfno. Yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit?
Yes, yes, of course. We must press on to Annex Shrine, if you'll follow me.
So sorry for name-dropping you in the stream.
It's fine. It's a poorly
okay.
kept secret.
It's off now. I'm just gonna keep it off. It doesn't work for half of the games that I play anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Doesn't work in Minecraft, doesn't work in... I don't think it works in Wuthering Waves either.
Yeah.
It never worked in Genshin. This is like the only game it worked on.
Thanks, Square Enix. You're
They
real
got my
one.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We going up a level, I'm guessing? Yeah. We should head to the back of the building to get in.
That sounds good. Instead of walking upstairs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, there's also like a hole in the floor you could use, but
Yeah, it is what it is.
this is easier.
But off near
near.
Sweetie Pie. Honey
White.
Bunch.
Sweetie Pie, Honey Bunch. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Ysayle. But this one I do not know.
Pray forgive us, this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend.
It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Amaric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war. But now we know the truth, that King Thordan and his Knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the Great Worm, Retoskir, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Ysael. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Ysael once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000-year war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. That's funny. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith until we meet again.
Vidofnir was like,
Please
cheeky.
respond in a timely manner. For I shall be dead after 100 years. Well, before that.
Yeah, I was
but,
about to say, probably before that.
Right.
Alright.
To face such a creature in battle is one thing. To converse with it is quite another. Is what Lucia said. I accidentally clicked on her.
Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well.
To be frank, I am surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. Ah, but you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now.
Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue to Sharlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades.
Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved.
I can think of no graver matter than 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice to say, I will willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain.
I have no doubt, Master Elfino. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word.
We're gonna meet the Goral. I think Rose is gonna like
Dream
her.
title not update. Oh, did I forget to hit done? Oops.
Oh, oop.
There we go. I'm like,
Like, what's it trying to say to me?
It's fine. At least it's the right game.
Yeah. Okay. So it seemed that we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she's privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola and Idleshire. Why can't we just teleport there?
Oh, you know what? Yeah. We can.
If I zoom in
Free.
enough, it, like, makes you invisible and I can just see, what's his face? Alpha.
Yeah.
Piloting the place alone.
It's just Alpha. He's actually the one driving.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is this guy?
He might be...
Oh, he's the Stone Sky Sea
Oh.
training area, I think. Goodbye.
My god, seeing him walk away slowly.
You know, you just stand there and watch him walk away.
Alphino says, another conspicuously uneventful journey. It would seem that we are destined to not be late.
God,
Did
I
you
wish
want
that was
to
me in real
be?
life. Maybe he's like dreading doing anything. Alright. Ah, 'tis good to see you. I confess I had assumed your business in Annex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vinoftir go well?
As well as can be expected, she must discuss Sir Americ's proposal with Horace Valgar, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlian guest? Has she arrived?
She has. But when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way.
They're like, we've got to make a cutscene for her, so we're gonna have to move you to a different area.
Yeah. It's time. It's time to meet her.
Yeah.
She. The girl. So small.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has
Face.
generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
Yeah.
You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir. And who is that I spy but young Alphino Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task
calling
keeping
him
him out
short.
of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet.
Oh
Would you
man.
care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
This is so funny.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, But
He's
better. I
embarrassed.
can
He
tell you've been
is.
putting your skills to
He's
use
like,
here
don't
in
put my
Aosia.
cringe out there.
Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Off to Grandma's house we go again. I forgot that Rose watched some of our Dawn Trail, like, play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
We've already met the girl, but this is us meeting the girl for the first time.
Yeah, we met her a long time ago.
A long friend of the Scions. Oh shit, I can't fly here!
Oh, me either. Awkward.
Explodes.
Explodes both of us.
into a poof. Poof of feathers.
It's okay.
One moment. I have a blue quest over here, and I think it's a... What's it called? I think it's a Aether Current quest.
I do believe you are right.
I think it's the one girl. Where is she? Where is she? JK, it's not the one girl.
That is not the quest, but I will take it.
I will
'cause
take it too.
Leads to a dungeon.
I love dungeons. Give me dungeons.
We
Okay.
don't have any blue quests here. Did we?
Did we pick them up, but we just haven't done them yet? That's totally possible.
What map are we in?
Hinterlands?
Travanian Hinterlands. Yeah.
Seconds.
It says I have 2.
Rose says, I love her. I am so glad we get to see her again. Yeah!
You also explode! No. You can explode us, though. That's fine. You're allowed. Especially Midas.
Oh god. I wish the other program I was, trying to use worked out while I was on stream. Because it had some, like, funny things.
The interactable thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it might work now that you,
That I upgraded.
some things.
Yeah.
You just haven't tried it yet.
That's not the right direction.
I mean, we can speak with
Hisani.
Sani. Pick up a new dungeon. The dungeon.
The dungeon.
Alright, I think we gotta go. Down south further. You didn't follow me.
I lost track of you, but I found the way to get down into the water.
Did you?
Yeah.
You found another way?
I
Because I
suppose
went to the area by the bridge.
We'll be there shortly. The sound of my motorcycle is attracting all of the frizzards.
Yeah, me too.
Ah!
Hi, Cryo. He's still fighting you.
I'm sorry, you'll have to die.
Don't mind me, I'm clicking buttons because I'm holding coffee. Don't be mean to me.
Yeah, well, Noogies.
I click buttons anyway. If anyone has a problem with that, that's on them. A combi! Oh my god, hold on. I need that.
Combi has already been caught.
No! It's gone! Oh man.
Tragically.
Alright, well.
Alright. I'm assuming you want a voice for Cairo? Wow.
Cairo? Yeah. Cryo, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting with us on the way or something? No, silly. She's here.
Are you telling me you don't see this with your special eyes?
Right? I've heard many stories of Master Matoya. Some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they are all true. This way, and have care where you tread.
Shola!
Y'shtola is the one spreading the rumors, probably. No wonder Matoya's like, girl, you're trouble.
So funny. Rest assured,
Yes, please,
they're all
please
true.
manifest the Combi to come back.
Oh. Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Cryo, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Cryo, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
She was like, oh man. I wanted to stretch my brain legs.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul, their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it
That's
or
true.
take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Kryle can be trusted, unlike Y'shtola.
Yeah.
Then let us begin.
Should be like Yashola, you can't touch it, you drop the thing.
You drop it.
Or use it for
Girl.
something nefarious.
Yeah.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Did we get all the quests in this area? Yeah, we did.
I think so. I don't think I
heck?
have any.
Oh, I do have some quests in my journal. Ebb and Aetherflow.
Gotcha.
That one's for another area. I'm missing one then. Maybe there's another one in Idleshire.
Yeah, that's possible.
Because I think we got all of the...
There isn't another overworld one, is there?
We got all of the discoverable things. Or I did, at least.
I think I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to quick do the Aether Current quest?
Sure.
I think the fastest way is just to go back to Idleshire.
You may be right.
And then head out the door. Sorry, I'm like, because I know we're gonna have to go back there, I think.
Hydration check.
Oh.
And posture check.
Okay. A stretch. Yeah. I drink water. Delicious.
Stretch.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see another quest in there, though.
I have like one level 58 blue quest called Taking Stock. Inside Idleshire. I'm gonna check to see if that one's an Aether Current one.
Taking stock.
Yeah.
It's in Idleshire?
Yeah. It's from Midnight Dew.
Oh. Did I already grab that one? I didn't see anything. Oh. I have the Fires of Stonewall as well, and then obviously Disarmed, which that's when we'll pick up later. When we do the normal raid.
Yeah.
Because I think we should do that on stream, since that story's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, Midnight Dew. Taking stock.
I'm gonna go and grab Samal Hard.
Did you pick up the other quest? The
Yeah.
library one?
'Cause that's a Great Google Hard, right?
I think so, yeah. Okay. Welcome in.
Hello. It's going pretty good. How about you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then save that last quest. I guess we got them all then. That's...
Yeah. So we just gotta do them so we can fly.
Yeah. Stock and... okay.
We're taking a small pause from main story just so we can, actually fly in this area.
Yeah.
Alright. Get me out of here.
Oh good, they're both on Oh, they're on the other side.
They are? Okay.
Yeah. Back and forth through the gate.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't look at me, Mr. Caterpillar.
I'm looking.
No! Okay.
I think it's over here.
There's one up here, yeah.
Ooh. I've given up. I just accept that they'll keep on coming at me.
Yeah. He said, I just woke up and it's a holiday here, so I am happy.
Ooh,
That's
good.
good. We are both off of work today, so we're just playing some 14.
Yeah, rest day, fun day.
Yeah. I went to the wrong thing, I think.
Come over to me, perhaps?
I'm coming.
Apologies, I thought we were going to the red circle.
We were.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Rose. No Pokemon for you.
Oh, Dugong. I'm being attacked.
I know, I am aware.
Okay.
Oh. Apparently did not have my stance on. Apologies.
Good.
Bad tank.
They were still focused on you. It's good. Oh.
Yeah, it did not go away.
Oh. I was surprised. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, thank you for lurking. Much appreciated. Okay. I say as it's an ad break. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
well.
no.
Not an ad break on your screen, so.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I have another quest. Oh, I do have another quest on the other side. Do you have Ebb and Aetherflow?
I do.
Okay. We'll have to do that one.
Yeah.
That other blue quest is the dungeon. I went over there before. Don't do the same thing I did.
Well, too late. I already did.
Oh.
Tragically.
Alright.
It's hard out here with 20 bajillion quests.
We gotta go up here? No?
You have to go back to... what's her face up here?
Oh, she's on the same building.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo-woo.
Woo-woo is right. Okay, so it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Shake my head.
We could have just stayed over there, I guess, and done that one first.
It's okay.
A whale.
Oh, whale. Do. We're so close. Yet so far. How could... Oh, it's Google.
Huh?
Oh, it's by this little pin mark. I was like, where the frick is it?
You're like, where's the quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think it's inside that one building.
You might be right.
We have to search Illuminati. Oh my god, I can't speak.
Illuminati.
Search
Illuminati.
Illuminati pots for Aetherflow distributors within the Archeton? I don't know. Arcticon? I can't say that.
I'm gonna believe you on that.
That building.
That building.
That they're building up there.
I like your funny words, magic woman.
Did you find a way in?
No, not yet.
I think it's over here.
I found an entrance over where I am.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I'm coming. I swear I start streaming and I can't find anything on a map anymore.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the one bad at maps.
I know.
I'm supposed to be the one to be like, man, oh, sorry, Kyrie.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, apologies.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, you come at me. Come at me. Punks.
Oh, okay.
Life is forfeit.
You fumbling every button I have.
It's hard out here. I get it.
It is.
As soon as the eyes are on you, it's go time.
I become terrible.
Five
any
Thumbs
game.
McGee.
Yeah, that's me right now. Right.
Alright, little shits.
I was like, those guys are definitely coming for you.
Okay. Where we gotta go? Not duty finder. I need journal.
Back to Idleshire.
Okay.
I got us. Don't worry.
Bet.
We don't need to anger the goppies anymore.
Are you sure about that?
I mean...
They're the mean ones.
For right now. Just those ones. Okay, cool. We can fly now.
Oh my gosh.
Speak with Alphino outside of Tailfeather.
Soaring fire.
High School Musical? What
Yeah.
year is this?
Apologies, I'm in
We can't reach. Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization.
Ordinarily, perhaps, but in this wounded state he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. It even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we ask the locals. Or question.
Fear not, Kryle. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose.
This is impressive. You drew this from memory?
A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. I propose we split up into two pairs. Gistola and I will inquire about the outlying encampments, while Midas and Kryle will question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Lothas Thoth and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about.
My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, we had best get started. Find me when you finish making your rounds.
Is Chai throwing a fit?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. What's wrong? What's the matter? You'll get a treat in a little bit, okay?
He's a fiend for those now.
I don't know what he wants. Yeah. Did you spook yourself?
Maybe.
Nothing's happening.
Okay.
He was throwing a little bit of a fit. It's okay.
I just could hear him so clearly. It's as if he was...
he is right next to me.
He was as if he was leaking right into my very ears.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Searching for a friend of yours? Let's have a look then. No. I ain't see him around. Sorry. What's that you got there? A sketch? I can't say I know that face. You say something of a warrior? I heard his tale the other day about a Hurian vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself, and with style. way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the bell of the bleeding ball. Sounds like your man? It is
That may be him.
sounding like our man.
That may be the man.
The little baby chocobo. He's
Yeah.
running. A Hyrule man? We're not exactly rare, you know. Could be more specific? I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? That, and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow.
Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. The smoldering wastes.
Oh no, crap.
Oh, did you click on her?
Yeah.
Oops.
My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could.
Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so receiving visitors.
Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Girion hunter whom no one is familiar. Though none chanced to see the man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description, so does his fighting prowess. So you've heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we've yet want for conclusive proof.
Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You are implying that Thancred sent a Vath to market in his stead? Why would he not go himself?
Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It is a scene I shall never forget.
Alphino! Is it now?
Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of a fact.
Oh, man.
It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament.
In any case, if he had dealings with Vath, they should be able to tell us, no?
Quite right, Kryl. Quite right.
Kryl being like, don't worry, Alphino, I got you. We'd all be staring at Y'shtola. I don't say that just because she's my wife, but I say that because she's my wife.
I get it. I get it. Okay. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lothos Voth. We must go and see the Voth right away. Come along, everyone. Come along. Let's go. You didn't want to walk with me in solidarity?
No, there's a lookout point up here.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, but I don't know if I grabbed lookout stuff yet.
Fair enough.
Son of a gun. Yeah, I don't think I did on this character. Rip.
It's okay.
Oh well.
Ugh. Breaks my kneecaps.
Stop doing that.
I'm sorry.
Illegal.
Alright. I think... I don't know who's reading this guy.
I can do it since you have Kryl and Yashola.
Okay.
Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Lost Faith. What do you seek this day? We seek a man whom we were told that you may have had a certain dealings. How curious! The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey? No, he's not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He is friend to the Vaith as well. One with whom we have traded many times. Truly? You're quite certain that it was this man? There is no doubt. The fleshling clothed in skins came to us from Psalm All, lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. He brought us much flesh. So skilled a hunter he was. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them.
And where is he now?
Gone to Losoth Neth. Not long ago, he heard the One Mind has summoned our god once more.
Ravana is returned?
Vidhofnir did say that the Nath had grown as before, but what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters, lest the Nath claim him as sacrifice.
I must BRB real quick. I just need to use the bathroom.
Once you come back, I will also step away.
Okay. Sounds good. BRB.
How is everybody doing? Vibin'? I'm so glad I do not have to work tonight. Might reduce the cost for the say something redeem. One moment. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Might grab a little snack when I get up, too. Carrie's almost back, though.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
I am now going to step away. Entertain the
Okay.
masses.
Did you want me to take us to our location?
I would love that, actually.
Okay.
Alright, Pillion.
Get
Alright.
us over there.
BRB.
Whee.
Welcome back, Rose. I will BRB, but Gary's still around, so you can yap at her.
Welcome back. Our timing is perfect, I know. We had some coffee today. We got this stuff that's from a local place. And it's really, really good. It's like vanilla. It's like rum vanilla flavored, and it's like sweet and kind of like caramely. Really good. But alas. The coffee hidden us. We're gonna have to fight some things, so... I hope everyone is having a good day.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, my day's been pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice quiet day.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, they got us right.
Okay.
Alright, let's
ready?
go.
Whee! Alright.
Ooh. There. It's like it never happened.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you.
What is that?
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's our bird time.
It's our bird time, baby.
Hope you guys can't hear me crunching.
I cannot.
Good.
I think Discord is blocking it.
I can only hope that that OBS is blocking it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't say anything for your
This
stream.
day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you
His
can
face is
save
so
your
baby.
world?
What,
We can
Ardbird?
and we
Yeah,
will, Ascian.
he doesn't have his facial
You
hair.
shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Does he ever have facial hair?
Yeah, he does in Shadowbringer.
Are you sure you're not mixing him up with
So
Meteor?
you are
Because
the
he pretty
warrior
much
of
is
light?
Meteor.
He has facial hair
Savior of
there.
Eorzea.
Oh, he does. Wait, what the hell?
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Damn, don't gotta be a bitch.
Have care.
For real.
The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
They do a group post together. That's rude as hell. Are we really just gonna stand here?
Feel you stole it! That was a phase.
That was. We got Axe versus Axe.
What a perfect time for an ad. There he is!
There he is, the man of the hour.
The man, the myth, the legend. God damn, he's so cool.
For real. So much time has passed that he's grown a rat tail.
Yeah. The live stream just made his hair grow extra super fast.
Supposedly. I love how everybody decided to go with unified palette.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt.
Them
But so
dark,
be it.
evil
We're goth
palette.
now.
Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness.
The average gay friend group.
Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Warriors of Darkness? Really?
Thancred! Are you all right?
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
I do agree with that.
Was Thancred recasted?
Um,
Yeah, it's your man's. Part of your white-haired
husband.
husband
Boy.
group. I guess they not boy. They're men, grown-ass
Mans.
men.
I think that he gets recast like all the time.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until
To be
the
fair,
last
whose husband is he
instant to
not?
join the fray.
For
Tis
real.
plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
There's something about him. I get it.
My appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our party? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
I'm just glad he didn't get
If nothing else,
thrown
you might
across
have
the
warned
world.
me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
Right.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some
The
obsidian I
nutkin.
found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
No duh, Alphino.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement.
I think I'm a little behind you. I'm sorry.
Oh
From
no,
them,
I'm so
I learned
sorry.
of Ravana,
It's okay.
and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Alright. Alphino. Let me know when you're to the next scene.
I am ready.
Okay. Blessed with the power of the echo and driven to put down primals. Despite his declaration that they walk different paths, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such an exceptional individual should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely, we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause.
I recall no such adventurers, and I would not soon forget their like, nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how I found how I found you, I guess. I was
That's
like,
right, we both
almost
started.
I was like, Kryl.
Kryl.
I'm like, wait, that's my name.
Yeah. The memories. It seems like only yesterday you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had a distinct impression that it was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god.
I labor to believe that a band of
Whoa.
preternaturally gifted adventurers has been traveling the land, slaying primals without our knowledge. 'Twould imply gross negligence on our part. Don't make
Sorry.
fun of me.
Imply.
Oh my god.
Speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more. Vidofnir must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Amric's investigation. Wow. Invitation.
We're nailing it today.
Nailing it. Solid. A++.
Alright. Since you seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. If you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search for Minfilia.
Oh my god, I bet this place smells like Yellowstone.
You know what? It probably does, because they have, like
sulfur,
sulfur, like
geysers
kinda?
and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Stinky.
They also like stinky meat.
Yeah. Wait, Minfilia is missing? I thought she escaped with you. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. I was gonna say abstinence.
So much. We fought a whole war, Thancred.
Literally, had you not heard anything?
He was busy surviving in the wilds.
Literally. He was like, sorry, I was busy fistfighting bears.
Yeah.
How nice of them to teleport us here.
So true, so true.
I suppose.
I'd not see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard.
Thancred's Wilderness Man era was forced to an end. That is correct. We had to. We were like, sorry, bud. You can't be doing this anymore. My thanks, Vidofnir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Ravana, who has been summoned by the Nath, has again been laid low.
Truly? Once more you mortals have succeeded where mine own kind did fail. You have our deepest thanks.
With that, we could take the credit. The god fell by another's hand.
Another? Revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is cause for celebration. The Vath will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well.
Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation?
As promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years I have mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. Such was my lot, until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth she fought, for justice she sinned, for redemption she sacrificed and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions, be it for weal or be it for woe, such is the folly and glory of man and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light.
Then you accept Sir Emeric's invitation?
Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people.
We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey your words to our allies without delay. I love how poetic the dragons are.
Me too.
It's happening in your sail. Would it be that you were here to see it?
Rest in peace, girlie. I miss her.
For real. Why can't we have more sassy women with white hair in our gaggle?
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Oh shit, I remember this cutscene.
Honorable men, to whom Sir Emeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide. Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
I remember the first time seeing that cutscene and I was like...
You're like, no!
He's at death's door!
No!
My husband!
Don't let my mans die like this!
My elf husband!
Please! He must survive. We just met him, practically.
Practically, yeah.
I need to return.
Let's return, yeah.
Yeah. Sobbing, crying.
Just sobbing,
you can't
crying.
take Amric from us like this.
Right, let's not keep Sir Emeric waiting. Are you quite well, Thancred? Yes, quite well. Forgive me. You have given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with the Ishgardians and Dravinians, and our friends nowhere to be found. 'Twould seem there is no end to our troubles.
We can but face them head on, one at a time. For now we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you, as they found me, In time, we will find Gita and Papalymo and Minfilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we will look back on together.
Pray do not misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wished that I would join our grand adventure at one of its more triumphal moments. Despite your recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that I will enjoy many more glorious victories to come enough. And you may be rest assured that I will play my part in them to the very hilt. I know you will. So then, to the congregation! Where are you going?
The Aetherite.
Why?
I don't know. Felt right. I'm here now, aren't I?
I suppose. One moment. I need to admire this person's glam.
Oh.
Pretty elf lady. It's a vibe.
Whoa. Oh, those are nice colors.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Ready when you are.
You have returned. In this, at least, the fates are kind.
Greetings, First Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Americ's invitation.
She has? These are glad tidings indeed. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them.
Don't say it like that, girl. Is he otherwise engaged?
Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut.
What? What happened? Will he live?
Oh, good lord, I have to say that word.
I think it's Churgeons?
The Chirurgeons? I think. Tell me he will make a full recovery. But had Lord Edmont and Lord Artorial not been on hand when the assassins struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For a mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several ours, burst into flame. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing fires, but for every one we put out, it seems 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. 'Tis plain these fires were started by the assassins' conspirators. Until they have been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Will you help us find them? Then let us be about it.
That's a good idea. Have the foreign people go and gather up the residents.
Yeah. It's fine, we can do it.
After we had just, like, completely thrown their world around and told them, hey, everything you believed in is a lie.
We're totally qualified for this.
They're gonna listen to us 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found. Suspects must be identified.
Have you been able to determine the precise locations from where the fires were set? Mayhap there's a pattern.
If there is, we have yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city in both the pillars and foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it best to divide our forces. Master Alphinaud and Mistress Yustola, I would have you take charge of the investigation in Foundation.
As you wish. Mayhap Tataru will be of assistance as well.
Meaning, Midas, Kyrie, and me get the pillars. Oh, they'll think like me up there. Only question is, will the grizzled old rogue strike and a pose over there be joining us?
Striking a pose. What's he doing? Like, mogging over in the corner?
I don't know.
Okay. Thancred, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And may I say what is a pleasure it is to meet you, too, my lady.
I'll bet. The name's Hilda. A scion, eh? And there I was thinking I'd found a fellow ruffian amongst all the illustrious personages. I will remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching effort. If you learn aught of value, pray inform me immediately. That is all.
Alright, let's go, nerds. Well, we could begin by sifting through charred rubble and questioning random passerbys. In my experience, every town has at least one individual who could be counted on to know things he or she should not. I feel like that's usually a Hilda, but alas.
Oh, aye, the infamous Lord Emmanuel de Fortemps, lover of women and wine. Though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard.
Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion.
He'll be at the Crozier, most making an effort to be seen. So let us go and see him.
Grizzled, I will accept, but old?
Hurt his pride.
I am so sorry, Thancred, but if I remember right, you are in your 30s, and therefore people will view you as in one step in the grave.
I'm also old. It's okay, Thancred. We can be old together.
Crying. The sands of youth
I am
fall through
definitely
our
older than
fingers.
Thancred, actually. I think.
I think you might be.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Where are we going?
Koisier. Kosher.
Jeweled.
Jeweled. Bejeweled.
Bejeweled. Alright, kiddo.
Well, well, if it isn't Midas and Kyrie, dearest of all of my friends. You're looking rather glum. Something the matter, old boy?
No!
Ah, yes, the arsons. Dreadful business, that. And awfully curious, wouldn't you say? There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we would have doubled the guard outside the manor, along with most of the other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, in case you're wondering why the Hoplon is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been open to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. Sir Aymric's orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man. Not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old boy, if you were thinking about questioning the refugees, I would be more than happy to accompany you to the Hopton. While you conduct your inquiries, I could offer words of comfort to the distressed, despondent young maidens.
Oh my god.
Wait a moment. I know what that is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? You do me the injustice, old boy. I will have you know, my heart yearns for but one rose, prickly though she may be. I sense you remain unconvinced. Very well. It will help to prove the purity of my intentions. I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now run along and catch your arsons. That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Never mind. For our next step, I should suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in the Hoplin, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be as good to join me, Hilda?
You know what? I reckon I would. Can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. Those two are suspicious together.
They are.
Just saying.
They have a little bit of chemistry, I'm not gonna lie.
Troublemakers, both of them.
With those lines alone, I could see somebody making rare pair fix.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Is it a rare pair, though?
I mean, I don't hear of people shipping those two together. So...
You went a different way.
Yeah, I went...
I will come by you. Start over here. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
There was a man with a satchel. I saw him kneeling outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere, and it was so hot and I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. I suppose I must have climbed. Maybe my arm is getting better after all. This man's get a cutscene. Whoa.
Yeah. Come, my brothers and sisters, there's food and shelter enough for all the Basilica. Basilica.
I know how to say that word. Can't say any other words.
Do you want to be...
Alon's blessings be upon you, Father. I confess we were not sure if we should come. There are so many unbelievable tales these days about the Archbishop and Sir Amric and the Dravanians.
Trust in your heart, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of the lesser men. They seek only to lead you astray. Do you require succor as well, sir? So the Temple Knights have begun their investigation at last. Good. This madness has gone for far too long. Would that I could do something to aid you in your search, but I have a duty to these poor souls. Farewell, and may the Fury guide your steps. Helone is up in the sky seething right now, I am sure.
God, yeah. Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with the clothes on our backs. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we'd do.
One moment, I gotta get moogled.
Oh my goodness. Too bad you can't be a Moogle. Oh, I guess you could be a Moogle on my stream too, but...
I'd have to give you the
yeah, you'd have to do a lot of work to do that. It's okay, don't worry about it. Moogle time, Moogle time.
Okay, and... yeah, we got that careless whisker. Okay. Sufficiently moogled.
Yay. I actually don't think I went the right way.
I
But you know
can't
what?
believe you.
I think we can still get there. It's fine. Whee!
Stop, not Hilda. Midas, please stop looking at her. I understand she's pretty.
How dare you?
You can't say how dare me.
How dare you?
You look at Amric the same way, it's fine.
You're right. Correct.
And you Stola.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, there you are. Anything to share? We require more than muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we are to identify the culprits. While you were questioning the refugees, we inspected the scenes of several of the fires, including one near the St. Raymond's Cathedral, and another near the Tribunal. For mercy, neither structure suffered significant damage. Some might say they were spared the grace by the grace of the Fury. Others might question how such ruthlessly efficient arsonists contrived to fail so miserably on the two occasions where their target was a bastion of Ishgardian orthodoxy.
Suspicious.
Suspicious is right. Nothing conclusive, of course, but it does give one cause to wonder. Alphinaud will doubtless have an opinion. When does he not? That boy is, like, 15 opinions in a trench coat.
Yeah. Right, the broom. We must go to the broom.
The broom, the
Can we
broom.
go get there from here, maybe? I don't know where any of these doorways lead here. I'm not gonna lie.
Not this one, I guess.
I mean, we're kind of close. You get there from here. Oh, yeah. Whee!
Let's go break our kneecaps. Kids are throwing snowballs at me.
How dare they?
Silence will avail you not, sir.
Dang, they caught someone.
Ah, Midas, I was about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect.
We found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words. He did not, so we insisted.
Let me go, damn it! You got the wrong man. My, but you reek of oil, and those burns on your hands. An occupational hazard, I suppose. But tell me, does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you imbecile. Look at me. Aye, that you are, after a fashion. You know that your pious patron has already spun a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped the leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but these highborn types are really to show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you a rabbit and begged us to put you down. That's bollocks. He was the one who told me to keep going.
arson pay well? Not really, no.
Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I left it behind, tried to, with all my heart, said my prayers every day, like a good man. But he came to me. He came to me. And there you have it, Hilda. Would you be so kind to escort our friend here to the congregation? Sorry.
So long as you don't mind he's limping when he gets there.
What is she gonna do?
I love her. It's gonna kick his ass. That was incredible, Thancred. But how did you know he would confess?
Well, I've seen his like before. A troubled soul manipulated by the men of power and wielded as a weapon. I could not be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it was worth the risk.
And if our captive had called your bluff?
Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world, as it may, is vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or judgment, we have the last confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it best that we return to the congregation and discuss how best to proceed.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy is right. Lucia, you're not gonna believe this shit. Actually, you are gonna believe this shit. Can you sprint faster than me?
I think so.
What the fuck? Okay.
What if I can, though? That'd be pretty sick.
Because your long ass legs.
My long legs.
Long.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak. Though he fell silent upon realizing we had not turned his master, he will soon tell us what he knows, one way or another.
Pardon the intrusion, First Commander.
Ah, Lord Artorial. Are you come to see your father? He is attending Sir Amric in his chambers at present.
I am. He bid me to bring his salve.
Then do not let me detain you. And thank you for your kindness, my lord.
In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more.
God, he's so handsome, too.
He is. My Lord Artorial didn't seem to be in the best of spirits.
His little wonder, Master Elfino. His father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. What an abrupt end to that.
Yeah. The moment I want to crack open this coffer.
His freaking brother is dead.
You wouldn't be happy either. I'm like,
right?
Yeah, I guess, but you don't have to put it out like that. Jeez.
Right.
Okay.
Let me know when you're in.
I'm in.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we
I
identify the
accidentally
ones who
skipped
ordered
like
the
2
fires
things.
set,
Incredible.
our work is far from finished.
Let me know when you're at
Between the
Amric.
various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard,
Okay.
I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
Far too many to count.
Imric's here.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond. They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Ridiculous! I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets. I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Of course.
Feel like we're not doing great on our,
We are in
like,
your debt.
no political.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Yeah, I mean,
The Scions
Your
are completely
assistance is most
neutral. I
welcome,
don't think so.
Lord Atwarel. To
I
arms then, friends. Time is against us.
we keep getting roped into things that we probably shouldn't be a part of,
Yeah.
but it is good that we're here.
Yeah.
Rose said, "I love how the soldiers have chainmail on their ears."
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta protect their little elf ears.
Yeah. It happens with Makot too.
Yeah, it does.
Little cat ear chainmail.
Hrothgar getting nothing. Apparently
Sometimes
they
that's
don't
okay.
need protection.
Sometimes it's not. Oh.
Oh.
You go up. Oh, is it an instance?
It sure is.
I should have figured. This is a very instance-like kind of story. Listen. Oh, you're Amric. Never mind. Go.
Oh, oh, right. Okay. Listen well. We will enter the Basilica silently via this gate. According to our latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The numbers and readiness of the true brothers of the faith are known.
I am told one claimed to have served under Thornton the... 7th. Might the same be true of the rest?
Given the swiftness with which they seize control of the vault, I think it highly likely yes. Which means that they may well possess the knowledge required to turn the building's defenses against us. Be that as it may, we have no choice but to press on. Lord Artorial, you are a brave man and true, and none would dare question your honor if you chose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us?
I'm no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Amric. My arm will not falter, my shield will not break. Alone as my witness, we will bring these fanatics to justice.
Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me.
Rose says, could you imagine trying to put chainmail on Vera ears? I can, and it's really funny. Big ol' ears. It would seem that our presence is yet unnoticed. Remember, saving the hostages takes precedent.
Where this works now. Nope. Still have to individually heal them.
Yeah.
Love that.
Here's what it is.
You must hurry, the others were taken elsewhere by Sir something. Simonard?
Simonard, I think it's right. Sir Simonard, this is indeed the work of the Archbishop's former servants. On your guard, they've sounded the alarm.
I will hold the entrance and look after this one. Now go. Secure the hostage, Kyrene. Leave the others to us. Oh. I can't do anything though.
Yeah, you've gotta...
He's just gotta kill everybody.
Yeah. They took the others somewhere. It all happened so fast. There they are, let none escape.
underestimate me.
There's 2 horses to the side, as if those are going to perhaps join us.
Oh yeah. I did not notice those guys, honestly. I guess they aren't gonna join us yet.
They're just kind of standing there suspiciously. Alright. Let me know when you're to the cutscene.
Oh, okay, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Sir Semenard, lay down your arms and release the hostages, and you will be shown mercy. I give you my word.
Ha! The word of a heretic and a kinslayer. I would sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy he showed the archbishop. As if that is a good idea. People are upset with the church. Why not give them more to be upset about?
Yeah.
Unlike you, Sir Aimeric, I am a man of honor. By my hand you shall receive the, you shall receive of the Fury's judgment.
So it is to be a trial then. Lord Artorial, Midas, Kyrie, leave us and save the hostages. I will deal with this, Sir Semenard.
Sounds
Semenard,
good.
whatever his name is. It's okay, he won't be alive for much longer anyway.
He won't.
Alright. Good luck. Come then, let us see whose fury favors. Okay. Sir Amric is still wounded. If we do not move quickly, he will surely fall.
There we go. It was like, please, let me select.
Go! Run! Wait, is this not the way? Do we not go back? Oh,
No.
okay. Okay! Went the wrong way. Oh, I hate these. I forget how little they direct you in these earlier ones.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a guy that we can kill. Oh, were we supposed to untie them? Oops.
Yeah.
Can I heal them? I can. Oh, thank goodness.
My gosh, Aimeric, you're so low. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Goodness, I'm failing already because there's one more hostage and I don't know where they are.
I don't know where they are either. RTL told me to go to Emmerich, so I
Emmerich
just...
strength is almost spent. We must go to his aid at once. Okay. Oh, there's two hostages on one side. I see. Then I got all of them, I guess. I think there might be one up by him.
Yeah. You're probably right.
That's why they're like, go back to him. Amric! Live! Live, man. Oh, I can't give him my sinistry.
Oh no.
Okay. Wow. His health doesn't really move, so I guess
Yeah.
I just kill.
Okay. Let me know when you get to the cutscene.
Will do.
Where is he? Where is he?
Might be a minute.
That's fair. I'm gonna swap back to my regular YouTuber in the meantime, I guess.
Sounds good. Alright. I think I am... Oh, I'm not there yet. We're running up the stairs. You must hurry. The priest took Melee upstairs when when he saw you kill his men. Have no fear, child. We shall save your friend. Alright, I am at the cutscene.
Okay.
Come no closer!
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest.
So you have chosen death.
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
You stole his tail full up.
What? But I...
Vidofne!
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment?
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
She's like, Dragon isn't so big and scary, actually.
Right? I love Vidofne.
Me too.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee.
She's looking right at us.
I bear a message from my sire.
From Freysfelder?
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt.
She says, I don't get paid enough to know.
Fare you well, mortals.
She says this isn't my drama.
Literally. I thought that she came here to talk, like, details. Because she's like, you haven't returned my letter. But no, she literally just came here to say something and then fuck off. I love her though.
She had a warning.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
She does great for Dragon
Most
PR.
Unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people
So
will
true.
not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Jovanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of Horsefon in you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Edmond.
Lord Edmund.
He's your daddy now.
He needs to retire.
Yeah.
I think that he deserves it.
Yeah.
Sit on a rocking chair.
He can't, though.
He can't.
He's gotta be everybody's dad. Sorry, old man, you can't retire now.
No one has a dad around here, so I gotta take him up.
Yeah. I gotta be everybody's dad now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. This has been a day of surprises, has it not? 'Tis but a pity that Vidofnir couldn't stay longer. Yes, I think it's fair to say that she timed her departure rather less than well... sorry. She timed her departure rather less well than her arrival.
Well timed scarcely does it justice. But 1 moment later would have been a moment too late.
Let us pray that the Ishgardians who harbored doubts will take these events to heart and accept the truth of Sir Amic's words. Well, 'tis only meet that I inform Tataru of what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be in Fortem's Manor. Allow me to accompany you. Tataru will never forgive me if I left for the Rising Stones without saying goodbye. Sir Amic does deserve a good dad, you're so right. No,
A moment.
Stop that.
I wish a word.
Psst. Thank you. Sorry, my phone assistant decided to start listening in.
Oh! Okay.
Do
You
not
play
know
Final
why.
Fantasy with us, Siri?
I guess. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well to you? I'm gonna say he got on well enough with Hilda.
Yeah. I'm gonna say not sure how to put it into words, but we'll see what's different.
She said, "Of that I have no doubt. His time in the wilderness did not deprive him of his charm."
She said to me, "So you sense it too? A subtle change, imperceptible to most."
Siri wants to play as a Lalafell.
Yeah,
Here,
maybe.
goodbye. Goodbye!
That's so funny.
My goodness.
Oh my god.
Alright, but that is neither here nor there. What concerns me is his etheric flow, which I fear has been irreparably disrupted.
Okay, and for mine, it starts off, I myself did not notice it at first, but upon closer examination, I saw that his etheric flow had been irreparably disrupted.
Okay. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate Aether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. But this is still more than speculation. Until I have proof, pray speak no word of it.
She says, don't ask him.
Yeah. Right then, I should be on my way. Kryl may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long that will last? You know what? Fair enough.
She knows how to butter up the old woman, though.
Yeah. I think maybe we should finish up this quest and then call it, maybe?
Sounds good, because it's our new animal stopping time, and I am getting a little hungry.
Yeah, me too. And then on top of that, like, I think some big stuff happens pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes.
Please do.
Oh, we're like pretty much at the end, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like this was the end of the patch.
The next
even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not
Okay.
have planned it better myself.
Whatever, let's speak to Elf now.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
I forgot he sounded like that.
A shield, my lord?
Which one?
Big brother.
Fit for a true knight.
Big brother? Yeah.
An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
In a good way, right?
Yeah, in a good way.
A shield.
But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house. Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince houses Durandare and Zemail.
So I said to him, alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
Because if not you, your little brother will take it.
Yeah.
A knight lives to serve.
You sound just like him. Aye, I suspect that is what Horchefon would have said. To aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You were a brother to Horchefon. Will you be a brother to me as well? Come, Emmanuel.
Of course.
There's much to be done. For Father, and for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard.
It only looked like he was dissociating through that whole thing.
Is this the...
To think we share the same blood.
Oh my god.
Pray excuse us.
I forgot a part that happens soon.
Oh?
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps.
Because he's
into
being
an
like a little bitch
uncertain
baby.
future.
Mm-hmm.
A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
Oh my god, we got a minion for this too.
Yeah.
Sobbing, crying,
Yeah.
punching the air.
A little guy. To join us on our journeys. Oh. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Alright. This is thy proof. The Girun Oracles? Apocrypha. Okay.
He's just
Thank
saying
you,
words.
Orianche. He really is! You can read this one.
It is a truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning, and a path we have been set upon. Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garleans are no exception, nor the Triad. You know what must be done. Raji's face.
You saw nothing. You saw no one.
And he looks at me, and I look at him, yeah. Well?
Everyone has their orders. The masks will attack as soon as all units are in positions. The Imperials won't know what hit them.
I fear it will be bloody.
By Relgar, it had better be.
Why the shot?
You know why.
We cannot stay here forever, Ida. We have other responsibilities.
I know full well what my responsibilities are, and I mean to fulfill them. Every one.
Because fan service. It'd be one thing if they were trying to, like, hide her identity, but...
Yeah, they're not trying, like, they said who it was.
Yeah.
So... Okay, maybe it would be okay to stop here.
Yeah, I think we, like, literally finished up one whole patch. Because that felt like an end of patch quest.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh. Damn. Goku fights a priest.
Yeah. It
Decks him
will
right in the face.
last 7 whole episodes. How? I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Next time, we might actually step away from the main story and do a little of the Alliance raid.
Yeah, either Alliance raid or normal raid, whichever one I guess you wanted to do first.
I suppose whatever vibes are there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just exciting. I really like the Alliance and the normal raid for this expansion.
Yeah.
And I haven't read either of them in, no lie, I think 3 years since we did them. So, yeah, I'm excited. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Jane, you aren't happening on streaming in the next few minutes, because I feel like I always have a bad habit of ending stream and then 2 minutes later seeing that you're going live.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. She may not be around any longer, which is fine.
Let's see who is online. Following. Let's see. I have Eldritch Wawa, Helasia's doing art, commission work.
I am fine with either of those options. Maybe later, but not anytime soon. Okay. Sounds
Grandpa
good, Jane.
Katsu is playing Hollow Cure? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
And Eldritch Wawa is playing Infinity Nikki.
Oh, Eldritch Wawa just started for the day. It seems.
Yeah.
It says it's only been up for 36 minutes, so that one, otherwise the art one's fine. You choose.
Halatia's been streaming for like almost 4 hours, so I don't think that she'll be on for much longer.
Okay. Maybe we'll do Wawa then.
Yeah. But thank you for coming, y'all.
Yeah.
Feel free to stick around if you want.
If you got other things to do, though, that is totally fine. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.